This is Allison Monsma with SIGTOW TV. Recently, at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, a decision has been made by administration to create a unified branding for the entire university. This new initiative will take place in the fall of 2013. But what does this mean for the student organizations and departments on campus? Liz from Student Government Association shares her insight on this change.
The basic idea behind it is that the university has historically had several different logos for each different department and even subunit around campus, and it was getting to the point that there's an inconsistent message being communicated to the community with all these different sets of imagery and symbols being used for the university. Well, when it was first pitched a couple of years ago, by and large, I was in support of it. You know, I've seen a lot of these different logos. It kind of get pretty crazy, especially when dealing with the outside community, to have several different symbols out there for the same university. So the idea of kind of rebranding and getting it to one single image was, by and large, good. That being said, I think it has been taken a little far in some cases, in that even on down into subunits of different divisions and different departments that are all about internal messaging, they're being required to change their imagery and their logos too.
Because this change reaches across campus, major departments such as the university centers will also be affected.
We've had some time to think about this, and there's some definite pros and cons. I think the cons really are the university centers is made up of 14 different departments that all have their own unique identity. Intramurals is very different than the brew house, which is very different than information and tickets, which is very different than student involvement and employment, or the cupboard. So right now, every one of our entities has their own identity, their own logo, and they identify with that logo. This new protocol means that we need to move everyone from those separate logos into a single one. In terms of unifying the university centers, having a single logo will be helpful. But the drawback to that is that our specific units are going to lose some of their own identity.
I had one student say to me that they felt associated with a location like the brew house in a very personal way, and that by changing the imagery associated with it, they feel like it does somehow change kind of how they feel connected to it in a certain way.
Although this decision has already started to make a buzz on campus, we won't be able to see the full impact it makes on the campus until the change has been made. Thank you for tuning in to SIGTOW TV. We will see you again next time.